hate when people like to get right up on your butt. That's how wrecks happen. I like to leave at least a car length between me and the car in front of me always. Or more. You never know when somebody's going to pull out in front of somebody, or somebody's just going to suddenly stop, or something's going to run out the road, or something's in the road from a vehicle. You just don't know. I just came on here to see how you all are doing, and it's getting closer to my surgery this week. I go on Thursday. And what I figured out I'm going to do is I'm not going to get my dentures right away. I've done a lot of research about this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. I'm going on the 5th of December, which will be a couple of weeks, to the place where I wanted to get my dentures made. But then I've been talking about, like about the implants. Not where you do each tooth implanted, but dentures, just like that right there. It's a big old semi-truck with a big old full trailer just pulled right out from nowhere. What it is you have a top plate and a bottom plate of dentures, and what they do is they take a screw here, screw here, screw here, and a screw here. And that way you don't have to wear like the glues and any of that, because your dentures snap down. And we've already applied for the care credit and the other credit. There's another credit, starts with an I or something. It's a real weird name. It's not the care one, but the other one. Well, we've been approved, so all I would have to have done, is a real small portion, and that's what we're gonna go with. So yeah, I finally got it figured out. This took me a while because I wasn't sure, you know, how expensive those were. But they're not as expensive as getting like each tooth implanted. Nowhere near that expensive. Thank goodness. That's a lot of money. If you want to do your whole mouth that way, it's like $60,000. It's not cheap here. And I've called a lot of dentists. And I ended up going to the doctor that next day when I did the live. I had a stone in my urinary tract. I don't know how you say it, how you word it, but yeah, it wasn't good. And then she just got my cultures back today from that testing, the actual results from the culture itself. And she said that it had set up bacteria because I guess I couldn't get it out. So she upped my prescription strength this morning, and I gotta go pick that up here in a little while, just to be on the safe side. But they think that that was the only stone that I had in there, was the one that was causing a blockage. So I'm hoping, because that was horrible pain, horrible. I'm just one of those people that can tolerate a higher level of pain than others, though. Which I guess is actually a good thing in a way. In a way it's not, because sometimes I don't know when I'm really hurt. Like when I should really seek emergency help. Sometimes I don't know. But then in certain situations when I'm in a lot of pain and other people tell me it's unbearable pain, like I can handle it better than others. I've always been that way. And I'm glad for that. I'm just getting nervous for Thursday. Because I don't know if they're going to use the same kind of sedation that they used last time when I had the 13 of them taken out. they put me all the way out, and I can't remember how they done it. All I remember was they had me count backwards, and before I think I even got to 7, I was knocked. But this one is, I take some kind of a pill, and they said that most people fall asleep with it, some people don't, but you don't have a clue like what's going on at all. And like my anxieties, I have really bad anxiety issues, and it scares me. And when my mama having an issue, when she was a young lady, she was like a teenager, almost into like her older teens, like 19, 20. They said she had some kind of a problem where she would go to sleep and you couldn't wake her up. Like, she just would not wake up. And they were always afraid to sedate my mama because of that. I wouldn't have believed her if Mama hadn't told me, because my mama had a lot of mental issues. A lot. And I found out that I'm going to be another grandma again. I'm going to have another one added to the family, a little girl. I found out the other night it was a little girl. My son, Frankie Jr., the one that lost Thomas, we're having another granddaughter. It's his second girl. So I'm excited about that too. Yeah, I got a long drive. Not too long, but like 28 minutes. So I figured y'all could ride with me. So I can make the time go by fast. Just the temperature. It says it's 68. It feels pretty good, but it's gloomy. We're supposed to get down to like 31 degrees here in a day or a couple days. I think Friday, Thursday night, Friday. Excuse me. My husband took off work a couple of nights. That way he can be there with me after I have my surgery. We're going Wednesday, and he's going to buy me a bunch of, turn on my camera. He's going to buy me a bunch of things to eat for a couple of weeks. If anyone's had this surgery done, the top and the bottom, please let me know any tips or tricks on all of it. And what I'm scared of the most is because my roots, they're afraid, because, well, they're not, I don't know how to say this. Last time I had my surgery, the ones right here, they're worried about on this side because of where I had Bell's palsy. My nerves, sometimes you can still see it in my face whenever I get like really mad or upset or depressed. You can see the difference in my face. But the roots on this top teeth on that side, they said are really, really long. And I'm really worried they're going to get into my jawline and that bone like they were talking about. And if that happens, and there's a risk that can end up, like, I guess, breaking or whatever, and I could have to have my mouth wired shut for a while. That's what I'm scared of too. Then I'm scared they're going to hit a wrong nerve, or, you know, and bring my Bell's palsy back, you know, fully like it was before. Or because of the Bell's palsy, the last time I went to a dentist just to have some work done, they couldn't get me to, they gave me like 20-some shots of the numbing medicine, and they could not get me to numb because of the, you know, my nerves being, I guess, not exactly where they're supposed to be because of the Bell's palsy. So there's a lot of what ifs. It's got me really kind of worried. Then again, it can go perfectly fine, you know, and it probably will. I'm just nervous. My anxieties take over. Get to where I'm going and get this over with. Yeah, I've been working on my house all week, trying to get it done. That way everything is super sterile and super spotless before Thursday. Been using my steamer on everything, trying to get everything sterilized. Bought me a couple things of bleach and a couple of things of Lysol to sterilize everything. And my doctor, she did call in my patches. I got a hold of her because I forgot to do that the other day. She got my patches actually sent in. So I got to pick those up today also. I'm going to try my best to never smoke again from the moment my teeth are pulled. I really dislike smoking. I dislike the effects of it, the smell of it, everything now. Should have never picked up smoking. Picked up smoking at a young age though. I was probably between 9 and 12 when I first tried to smoke. Little girls that I would go, they taught me how to smoke, and I picked it up. And throughout the years, when I became a teenager, I told everyone I smoked. As long as I bought cigarettes, I was allowed to. So I babysat and had jobs, watched all of my aunt's kids. I lived with several of my aunts and so I could buy me and my sister school clothes and supplies and things like that. Hey, the leaves are almost gone off of these trees, y'all. Let me turn y'all around. Oops, how do I do it? There we go. All the leaves are almost gone. I can't believe that. And it's so beautiful down through here. I'm gonna miss seeing all the colors. Like I said, Thursday night or Friday, we've got some winter weather coming in. It's supposed to be down like 31 degrees, and so we might have some precipitation. Oh yeah, it's all the leaves are about gone. Wow, that happened quick. Just the other day, it was all there. I can't wait to find out about that house. There's a house on this road, because this road's right by his work, that we're trying to get. And I really hope we get it. We'd be so close. That way it would be a 20-minute drive there and back. Cut off right here. I'm cut off right here. I don't know why my phone cut off right here. It never cuts off right here. Well, those leaves disappeared pretty quick. And I'm going to get off of here. I'm where I need to be and get some stuff accomplished. So anyways, bye y'all. Y'all take care. Have a good week. And if you've got any tips or any things I should know about the surgery and dentures and snap-ons, anything, I need any advice I can get. So, alright y'all. Sending y'all great big hugs, full of love, and I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Bye y'all.